Hello everyone. So we have officially finished going through all of the Valley resorts. We left Pop Century this morning and now we are at Wilderness Lodge, one of Robert's favorite resorts.
Probably my all-time favorite resort. So I'm very excited to be here. We've only stayed here a few times before. So this time we have a standard view room, which is pretty cool. It's still kind of like trees and stuff like that. But based on where our room is, I think we'll actually be able to see the fireworks from Magic Kingdom at night. So we'll see how that goes, and if we do, we'll try to take some pictures, maybe a little video, and put it up for you guys. So we have the standard room here at Wilderness Lodge, and let's go ahead and take a look at the room. So when we go in here, obviously, if you don't know already, Wilderness Lodge is themed after a Pacific Northwest lodge. So it's all kind of rustic, but not like, you know, dirty rustic. It's really a nice kind of theming here. And when you first walk in the door, you have a set of drawers here with a single serve coffee maker on top. And you have a mini fridge down below in the cabinet there. And right above that little cabinet is a map of the state of Oregon, because of course this is where, that's where this is themed after, those lodges up in Oregon and Washington up in the Pacific Northwest. There's a closet here with some hanging space for all of your things there. And then in the bathroom area, you have a full-length mirror with a door separating to the toilet and shower. And then there's a doorway here to the bathroom area, but there's no curtain, there's no sliding door, it's just an open doorway. So you don't have any kind of privacy for that if that's something that matters to you. You do have a double vanity countertop in here, so you have two sinks, which is great, and plenty of counter space between the main counter itself and the little ledge up above it. Now, this resort has not switched to the larger size amenities yet, so you still get quite a few of the little bottles of soap and shampoo and aloe and things like that. And they also have incorporated some theming around the mirror. If you look, there is kind of a wood theme all the way around the mirror with tree bark. It looks like a tree there. And then the lights up above the mirror are made with bundled together sticks. So a really fun little detail that they put into that. And if you can kind of see the mount behind the light, it's also made of sticks. So they put a lot of work into the details in this room, and that's one of the reasons that I love it so much. It is a very well themed and thought out room. Here in the bathroom side, we do have a little bit more room than some of the places we had, like Pop Century. There is a tub in here with the different little shampoos and things like that on the shelf. And the single shower head, no detachable shower head in these rooms. But we do have some fun little Disney characters in the wall of the shower. So we've got Dale down here at the bottom. We have Bambi up there, we have Miko down here, and then we also have Chip up top, and this is the one place in the entire room that we've been able to find so far a hidden Mickey. It is up here in the picture with Chip over there on the side. It's the only place that we found that had a hidden Mickey in this room so far, but we do have that hidden Mickey in here. Coming back around to the room, we have two queen beds, and these queen beds have really, really cool headboards. That is probably, so far of all the resorts, I think the headboards here are my favorite. They have these little woodland depictions on them. They're kind of carved into the back of it there. It's just a really, really pretty scene, and on top of the fact that they look like they're made of logs, at the very top of each bedpost, there is a carved animal up there. So this one's a rabbit. A little further over there is it looks like a gopher over there. There's a woodpecker on the far side over here. And then I think that's a beaver on the other corner. So they just have different little creatures up on top of the bedposts. Definitely one of those little details they put in there that I appreciate. I think it just adds to the overall vibe of the room. And there's a really pretty picture over here on the wall too of a waterfall up there as well. There's a dresser in here that has 3 drawers. These look like they are 6 individual drawers, but they're actually just 3 great big drawers with a TV stand. And of course you have the door for the adjoining room. If you need that, there are options here for that. They have a little coat rack with, I wouldn't call this a hidden Mickey because it's kind of plain and right in your face, but we do have Donald, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto there on the coat rack. And then the rest of the room, we have a table and chairs. We do not have USB ports on the desk like we do in some of the newer rooms. These have not been remodeled since they started doing USBs, but you do have a couple plugs there. There is a mirror that has a couple little pine cones that you can kind of see in the corner, just overlapping it there. And then the light up top has a cool little iron cutout of some bears walking through the woods. I'm going to choose to believe that those are Brother Bear, even though I'm pretty sure when that was made, Brother Bear was probably not out yet at that point. They also stuck a little hidden, not so hidden thing here in the throw pillows. They have Thumper on there, which Alyssa is very happy about because she really likes Thumper. And we actually got to see him on Earth Day at Animal Kingdom, so that was really cool. So there's a lot of details in this room. A lot of time went into it. They put a whole lot of wood and things like that in the room to make it look like it's really at a cabin or at a lodge. And then we also have a little patio area. So if you're on a higher floor, you do get a balcony, but because we're on a lower floor, we just have a patio. We have a couple chairs and a table, and we are on the outside of the building facing what is the Copper Creek Cascade cabins. So these cabins over here that you can kind of see in the distance there, those are the cabins for Copper Creek, part of the Disney Vacation Club. We'll be staying in those at the very end of the year in December. But if I am looking at everything right, I'm pretty sure we should see the fireworks right up above where that sign says Cascade Cabins up in the sky from Magic Kingdom, because we're on the side of the building facing Magic Kingdom. So we're going to find out if we can see those either probably on Saturday night, because we're not going to be here tonight or the next night. But we've not stayed in those cabins yet. We have it booked for early December, and we're very much looking forward to it because they are awesome looking cabins. We may wind up taking a tour of those at some point before December gets here. So that is all for our tour of the standard rooms here at Wilderness Lodge. We're going to take off. We've got a whole lot going on today, including what we are probably most excited about. This afternoon, we are going to. Wait, she's got the.
I'm even dressed for it.
She's got the Infinity Stone dress going on,
Yep.
and I've got my Iron Man shirt. Yep. So we are ready and pumped for Avengers Endgame. So excited to go see that. I think we got 6:45 tickets tonight,
and about 100 tissues.
Yeah, she's got a whole pack of tissues for that, and then we're gonna go see it again tomorrow night too. Yes. So we are gonna go and watch that. We will be sure to hopefully go live afterwards and leave a very spoiler-free review for you and let you know how it is. We'll see how loud it is at Disney Springs. We may come back here to the resort to do that, but we're so excited about it and ready to do that. So I am pumped about that. And yeah, so we will be back on here later on tonight. If you want to see that, it should be a 3-hour movie. You're probably looking at
It'll be late tonight.
after 10 o'clock Eastern for sure, because that's when the movie will be finally over and everything. So
yeah. So until then, and as always,
we're here with the ears.
bye.